Now that's a sucker. Oh, babe, we got carrots. Welcome back to Stupendous Growth, and today we are pruning our tomato plants. So stay tuned and we'll see how the pruning grows. And it's got little flowers starting on it right there.
We're going to check out what suckers we want to remove off of here. This one's close to the ground, so I'm going to take him off. Trim him up. Put somewhat of an angle on there. Save him in a jar.
Yep, put some water in them.
This one's down underneath, and we're going to let this one go downwards in vine a little bit, I think, just to try something neat. So he's going to be on the bottom, so we're just going to take that out of there. This is a great big sucker, and I believe it's going to have, yeah, it has blooms on there on the top.
That's a sucker.
I'm taking him off. Get rid of this. The sucker is going to have a sucker. There you go.
Nice. Oh, and it has the flowers on it. It's just nice.
And we should actually take those flowers off, to be honest with you.
Yeah, we'll have to do that then. That way it can focus its energy on growing up tall, right?
Yeah.
And being more productive. It's just a baby sucker. Are you leaving this one or doing this one too? This one has flowers on it. I thought this was the one. Yeah, it does. Getting some flowers.
We'll go ahead and we'll take
Now that's a sucker.
That's a sucker. I'm pretty excited to see how it grows.
Yeah, me too. What?
Do you see these ones have been pollinated?
No. Oh, we got more tomatoes. Yay. Wow. I think this is a mortgage lifter plant, but I'm not 100% sure. Are all 4 of them starting? Let's take a look up. Oh, yeah. Yep. And this dead flower needs to fall out, and then it'll start.
Cool.
Yay! 6 o'clock bales. What do you have, sir? Is that good? Family's eating a potato. Look. Look at our beautiful toothache plant. We'll do a taste test video on that then. Now over here by our carrots, which seem to be a good companion plant for tomatoes. And apparently nasturtiums aren't bad either, but we got this random tomato plant that just decided to pop up. It has some flowers on it right there. And this stem right here is indeed a sucker. So as you can see, this right here is the sucker because it grew in the armpit of this branch and the main stem, and it got so big now that we're going to make this a second main stem. So this plant right here, this is the main stem coming up, and it has 2 main stems now, and we got some flowers starting. Yay.
Welcome back, and we're looking at the behemoth mortgage lifter. I'm gonna flip you around. That's some stupendous growth. We went away on vacation, came back 11 days later or so, and this was a transplant. It's just gone wild, and I have some poison to deal with here. That's awesome. Has some companion basil, and we're gonna go through and clip some of these suckers off, put them in a jar, and I'll show you what they look like when I'm done. That's one we'll identify as a sucker. There's two right there, actually. This one in the armpit, and there's one in the armpit. There's usually, I like to eventually leave two main stems just to get maybe double the production, but I like it to be very, very well established first. So let's see how it grows. Alright, here we go. This is what we got so far. After I cut it, that's how it grew. And that's how it's going to grow. Want to see what's going on over here?
Yeah.
Come see what's going on.
Alright. Let's grow. Yeah, you did a good job,
They're
babe.
all standing up pretty high.
They are. They'll be good after they get some water.
And they didn't need what I took.
Mm-mm. I can't believe how awesome this great white is doing. Remember, the one in the tomato cage, they weren't,
Which one? Right there.
This one right here. There's a little, it was the best great white we had, but it was like, great whites were pretty puny, but they're doing okay.
They made it.
And like those mortgage lifters, I'm glad we don't have them in a tomato cage because they can get 7 to 9 feet tall. And these, we'll probably have to replace these. Maybe figure out something else for trellising.
Yeah, absolutely.
Get some cattle.
Put something on the outside or up above. Maybe do some TPs or maybe do that string theory that I've seen some people do. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so in this next row, there's two that I have. In all of mine, I like to have two main stems after a while to produce. And I think that they can do it. But one of these has more than that.
Oh.
Can you find which one it is?
I'm going to have to... You want me to go through all these tomato plants and figure out all the main stems?
Out of these, not this last one, just these four. Which one has the most?
This one.
Does it?
I don't know.
You're guessing, you don't know.
I'm just guessing, yeah. Well, it looks like it, almost. Looks like two main stems. Branched off into two main stems. And this one looks like gonna be 3 main stems, maybe?
Where do you see them at?
1, 2, 3. No. I don't know.
That's a fourth one you just had your hand on.
This one?
That's a giant sucker right there.
Oh, and I thought it was a separate plant for some reason. It is connected down there. So this is the one with the 4 you were saying about.
I think, unless it was this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 4 too.
1, 2, 3. You're counting this. You could still pull this as a sucker. And this too.
Maybe I could.
Ugh, bugs are getting me.
Maybe I got tired of this point.
Maybe you did.
I had to clip them too.
I mean, you could.
I was thinking...
You could let them go. Just depends on... Huh?
I think I'm gonna just
to
see if they
see,
get all beastie.
because these are sunrise bumblebees, and that middle row over there is all sunrise bumblebees, and we prune those good down to 1 or 2 main stems. So
And what's this one?
sunrise bumblebee, yeah, these last
And those are
3
the grape
here.
ones?
Yeah, the little orange, yellow.
Reds.
grape tomatoes, orange and yellow.
Those would be cool.
Or cherry tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes, not grape.
I
Yeah.
thought they were more oval looking.
Yeah, so where's your suckers at? Here's one.
There's a pile of them.
These are from the sunrise bumblebee. Holy cow. So, what are we going to do with these?
Try to get them to root. And then, I don't know. They say it's good to have backups sometimes, especially with your indeterminate tomatoes. The reason why is because it's extremely hard after so long to keep them disease-free and pest-free. So if we know we had some good successful plants going on, you have clones and you restart them, and if you lose them, you lose them. You know, the old ones, because you have some backups.
And what are we going to do with these exactly, per se?
Flop them into some dirt, maybe.
Yeah? Are we going to leave some in water for experiment?
We are.
Okay.
We're going to leave some in water to experiment a little bit.
Okay. Cool. There you go. It's hard to see.
There you go.
All right. So, we'll see how it grows. So, if anybody has any advice or tips on pruning tomatoes, about suckers, how to start suckers, please drop that in the comments below and let us know. But for now, we're going to see how this fire grows. Thanks for watching.